Korea, officially known as the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, is located in the northern part of the Korean peninsula. North Korea is a sovereign state that has been under the rule of dictator Kim Jong-un. To this day, North Korea remains separated from South Korea by the 38th parallel. This country violates many universal human rights laws, but one of the more major issues is the lack of country's freedom of movement. The reason for this is because of the dictatorship in North Korea dating all the way back from 1953 after the Korean War. According to Article 13 in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, everyone has the right to freedom of movement and residence within the borders of each state. Everyone has the right to leave any country, including his own, and to return to his country. The fact that North Korea doesn't allow freedom of movement is why it's so isolated from the rest of the world. Dictator Kim Jong-un and all the previous leaders stress on this rule so the country can stay loyal to its current leader. The government threatens citizens with public executions and forced labor camps if caught trying to escape. Kim Jong-un also had an agreement with China to increase repression along the border so people can't illegally cross to escape. In the article World Report 2016 North Korea, it states, increased patrols, barbed wire fences, and security cameras on the Chinese side of the border have also made crossings more difficult. This alliance was so powerful that it decreased the amount of people that escaped North Korea down to half. North Korea isn't the only country facing this problem, however. Iran is a country that also violates the freedom of movement right. Until 2000, citizens of Iran had the ability to move around without being chastised. Iran limits their right to move in and out of the country because of the possible spies. Death punishments are often given to show the citizens how serious this matter is. According to Fundamentals of Freedom of Movement in Iran, Mohammad Reza Ali Zamani, a 37-year-old Iranian, was sentenced to death in part for illegally exiting Iran. In 2011, authorities went as far as banning the former president of Iran, Mohammad Khatami, from leaving. The similarities between the movement in North Korea and Iran is that nobody is allowed to escape either country because they want to stay isolated and prevent possible spies from going in and out. They both usually have death punishments if one tries to leave. The only difference is that North Korea is slightly improving with South Korea and its allies helping out, while Iran's freedom rights are creating more restrictions among the people. Currently, the South Korean government is accepting every North Korean defector that made it across the borders. In the article Next Steps for Human Rights in North Korea, it states, North Koreans arriving in South Korea are granted automatic citizenship, defectors are provided job-seeking assistance, less expensive housing, and preferential treatment to continue education. In addition to providing necessary needs for defectors, the South Korean government is also seeking to pass a North Korean Human Rights Act. This bill would enable funding of non-governmental groups to condone research and help improve the human rights situation in North Korea. Not only will this bill help with the violation of freedom of movement, it will also help with the other human rights North Korea violates.